So today's meditation is on love. Obviously not the human love, but divine love. And in love, this is a quote from Paul's book on truth, on love, and being as love that comes as the causation when one announces himself in truth. The being of truth, in facts, paves the way for the action of love. Truth announces itself and clears the debris that would stand in the way of love. And truth announces itself with impartiality, whereas love knows full well what is needed and how it is expressed in every circumstance for the highest good for all. And a quote from Charles Fillmore: love is an inner quality that sees good everywhere and in everybody. It insists that all is good, and by refusing to see anything but good, it causes that quality to finally appear in itself and in all things. So just take a deep breath. And release it with the sound of ah. And take another deep breath. And as you release it with the sound of ah, let everything fall away. The ride getting here, getting up in the morning, yesterday, and last week, for this is a new week. This is the week that the Lord has created, and let us rejoice and be strong in it. And take that breath and just feel your body relax into the seat and adjust any way you feel comfortable. And know that you are in a safe, loving environment. And just be love. David Hawkins, in his book, Rated Love, rated the map of consciousness. So let's pretend that we're reading the book, Power versus Now. And we're reading the map of consciousness that's based in the vibration of love. And we start at neutrality. Neutrality, where we trust. So there we are, sitting in our living room or dining room or your favorite place that you read and contemplate the words of the spiritual material that you're reading. And after reading this chapter, you sit down and you're thinking, neutrality. I trust the words and movement and vibration of the divine creator. And as I move up to the willingness to allow the words to sink in and become me, that's a higher vibration. I set the intention to move into love. And with willingness, I'm optimistic. I know that it is possible. And I feel the high vibration and peace coming in all of my cells. And again, I move into acceptance. This is where I can forgive all of the lower level and negative vibrations. And this is where I transcend. I transcend to understand it in again another high vibration. I reason that I know the truth. I know who I am. I am an aspect of the divine. I know what I am. I am a corporeal being having a human experience, but I am still divine. And I know how I serve. I serve by seeing truth in all areas and letting love pave the way. And I go into this deep meditation and know that I am one with love, the vibration of love, filling every cell and fiber of my being. And I lay back and I contemplate and feel the energy of love. Love is who I am. Love is what I am. I am an expression of that love vibration, unconditional in all that I see, all that I do. And I go into this deep place of the heart and the full vibration of all of the chakras coalescing as one. I feel my body and vibration getting lighter and higher. I feel that I'm glowing inside, and I rest in this energy of love. As I rest, I breathe in the truth, and I wake up, and I get up, and I thought, I'm gonna go out into the world, and I'm gonna express this feeling of love, this bright, light, vibrational love. So I walk out my door, and I walk down the street. I pass my local grocery store and look at all of the people and know that I am one with them in the vibration of love. as I walk down the street, I walk to my local park. There I see my niece or family member, and I don't say anything. I just extend love. As I walk further, I see a family with their children playing, and I extend love. Then I go down a little further, and there's the playground, those innocent children, all playing together, all community, whether black or white, Hispanic, Middle Eastern, the innocence of children playing. They are love in action, and I feel and extend the truth of who I am. And I walk through my park, and there's someone in a wheelchair and a walker, and I extend love because I know that person is whole and perfect in the eyes and the of Source. And I cross over a bridge of the creek in the park. And at the center of the bridge, I'm transported to my favorite city that I've ever visited. I love this city. I have fun in this city. I love visiting this city. And I continue, but it's different. It's not where I usually go, but I see in the distance that it's the same city. And I realize that I am in an area of the homeless. And I keep walking because I am the extension of divine love. I see two men arguing and talking, but their talking is not congruent. They're not talking to each other. I see one has a hat that says Vietnam veteran, and I realize that he's having a PTSD episode. PTSD. And the other one is still talking. I realize that it's mental illness. And I extend love. There's nowhere that love is not in any human being. I extend peace and love to these people. And I walk further down and I see someone laying on the floor, on the ground, disheveled, homeless, with a needle in his arm, a drug addict. I extend love. No one is without love. And as I go further down, the light that's within me extends to the homeless family. The woman has got bruises all over her, and the children are scared. And I extend love, because the love, the unconditional love that I am, does not judge. And as I go further, I see another man with a walker, disheveled. And again, I extend love, because the love that I am the light of the world, and I know that the vibration of love goes where it needs to go. And as I continue on further down, I see two people in the middle of the street arguing, two men arguing. One is Jewish and one is Palestinian. And behind them, I see their women not facing each other, but back to back. And the women turn and look down the road, and their children are playing together. And I extend my arms and love the light of the world around these people. And I know that love will prevail. The children are growing up happily in peace. And I know that love is the ruling force of the universe. I know there's nowhere that love is not. Love is in the mineral world, the plant world, the animal kingdom, whether earth or sea or air. Love is everywhere. And as I turn away, I see a door, and the door seems familiar. I feel like I'm being drawn to the door. So I open the door, and I realize it's my home. This is where I started, the safe place, where I connected with the deep, unconditional love of who I am. That aspect of the Creator, that love aspect of the Creator. What I am in this physical body, the vibration of every cell and fiber of my being as love, and how I serve in this world as the vibration of love. And I feel complete and whole, that I can make a difference. A difference for the planet, a difference for humanity, because I am the extension of unconditional love. And I sit and rest a while in the truth of who I am. And then I get up and I stretch and I awaken to the service of who I am. And so it is.